Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you back to Hollow Knight, where, after great decision, the majority vote in that basically said, take on Grimm. So, let's see what hell this is going to be. Oh, there's a special room for it, is it? Oh, that's how special an event this is. There's even a special room for it. Are you in a cocoon or something right now? I hear your heart. And of course I got no whatchamacallit. Of course I wouldn't. Okay. Now you're starting to sound rather creepy. And be rather bright and red. Okay. Nightmare Grimm! You even get your own giant title screen like that, do you? What hit me then? I don't understand how that's possible. Well, I certainly don't have time to heal. That's for sure. So let's try a different idea for trinkets. Let's try this combo of trinkets instead. At least this boss doesn't actually count as a killy me scenario. It is a whatchamacallit. Dreamweave. So I technically don't actually have to, like, collect my corpse again every time. Which is nice. You don't need the giant cinematic screen every time, though. I actually have no physical time to hit you. This is actually bullcrap, and I want to call you on that. At least I keep my lifeblood, whatchamacallit, hearts, lives after each of these. I'm using this particular charm instead of Jodie's Blessing, because I calculated, because he does 2 hits every time, I survive just as many hits. And I get an extra charm slot. That's broken. What hit me? That time he hit me. Hold on a moment. Can I just say this cutscene is obnoxious? And it can't just start the fight? Like in every other scenario. I don't know why I bothered healing then, because it survives me the exact same amount of hits. I hit you! Where was my slice? Game! If I attack! Please! Actually follow... Game, don't make us have this conversation every single fucking time. If I press a button, please just fucking do the action of the button. It is not a hard request. I dashed, game. I dashed. Stop with this delay on actions. That actually had physically no time to react. Why do you leave an AoE, making it actually impossible to hit you? Okay, so it is impossible to heal. That is the only opportunity to attack. That's not fucking fair. This is all about poke damage, this fight. Because he does have a lot of poke ability. You do have a lot of ability to poke him. Unfortunately, that's actually too fast to physically be able to react to. Interesting. The Weaverlings are useless here because they're too slow. The Glowing Womb is actually a decent use because of the fact it's auto-damage for those moments I can't kill him, and they stay around until they hit, so it's guaranteed damage eventually. The fact touching him leads to 2 damage is a bit stupid in my opinion. That shouldn't have hit me, I was out of range of that. That one, sure. That you physically don't have time to react to at all. You have to be in the air for it. I don't think I can get better charms for this fight than I've got equipped. Just because it's one of those fights. You can only attack him during one action. So... that one. That's the only time you can attack him. Game, I double jumped. Where was my double jump? Again, where was my fucking double jump? Game, if you want to act like a game, please act like a game. And actually do the actions needed. Which involves following player commands. Game, seriously, react faster! React to my own reaction speed! It's not a hard fucking request! See? You did it that time! You've just proven you can physically obey me! This fight isn't about dealing damage, it's about dodging. Because you do have a good opportunity to attack. So it's a matter of dodging, and you can only dodge if the game decides you're allowed to dodge because it wants to obey your commands. That travelled way too far then. And I still hate the fact, what is your fucking, hitbox, Grimm, because it's not the same every time. Either that, or there is more of a delay between being able to jump and attack than I think there is. Or that's inconsistent. Because this fight is so inconsistent! But then again, so's this game, so I don't know why I'm complaining or saying anything. Hey, I can still see my character there. Of course you made yourself unavoidable, then, by dodging backwards. Oh, thank you so much, little worm. You made it so that I didn't get hit again then. That was me being an idiot. I accept that. That is the game physically not giving me enough time to actually fucking react. That was unavoidable. No, that seriously was unavoidable. It covered the entire screen! How is that fair? I just want this fight to be fair. Like, actually possible with its own controls. You didn't jump twice like I told you to. Huh. That's interesting. Apparently the fact you're tiny is a blessing. The fact that's larger than... Oh. Game, fucking double jump, please! If I click it twice, I want a double jump! Why is that so hard to acknowledge? That physically is not enough time to react to anything. Again, game, if I double jump! Why do you wait a second to fucking do the double jump? You're basically making it I have to react to the double jump before he's even touched the fucking floor! Which is fucking not fair! Do you really expect me to react to something he physically hasn't even done yet? I am not psychic, game! Me being an idiot? Okay, fine. Game not obeying my commands? Okay, fine. Impossible to react? Okay, fine. Game over already, it seems. Fine. Can you stop turning off? You don't have a sleep mode! Can you stop just making me click to get back up? It's not fun, it's not fair, and it's frankly obnoxious, just like the intro to this fight. But then again, that's what this game's all about, being obnoxious. So I can't complain any further, there's nothing more to say. It's just obnoxious. I know I'm not meant to complain all the time. I know it doesn't make a good Let's Play. But when the game just gives me so much to complain about, because it's fucking stupid, I can't help but do it, because I hate badly made games. Like then. Press the button twice, doesn't react. That time, sure, I didn't press it twice, mostly because I didn't have time to press it twice. And that was me attacking rather than dodging. That was me moving for no fucking good reason. That didn't fucking hit me. Oh, fuck. Didn't touch me, fuck off. Mostly because I bounced against a wall against everything I wanted to do. And that was me not paying attention. Okay, sure, whatever. I wish I could feel like I was making progress with this game, but it's so hard to make fucking progress when the controls fight you. You're not only fighting the boss, you're fighting the controls, because the controls don't want to work, ever. And I've said this too many times, and I'm going to keep saying it until they finally get it right! But there's nothing more to me to say. Other than shut up with this screen and just have the guy appear at the beginning. Game, if I double jump, fucking double jump. I don't know how many times, how else I can say that. If I want to double jump, please actually double jump. Because it's, I clearly can't dash out the way of it. Why do you suddenly just jump backwards inconsistently? Sometimes you do it, sometimes you don't. There's no stimuli as to why or when you will do it. That's all I want. Some visual cues, some sound cues, any form of cue that you're going to just suddenly go backwards. Because if I wait, I get hit. If I don't wait, I get hit. You can't make a fight like that. No way to hit you then. No way to dodge you then. That I went over, you can fuck off. Sure, that one hit me because I didn't react in time, because I was distracted by your fucking BS from the previous attack. Seriously, why is there a quarter-second delay between the jump and the double jump? Game, if you don't mind my asking, I legitimately want actual reasons. I want physical fucking reasons written down why you have a delay between the jump and the double jump. I've just put up with it up to this point, but now it's unbearable, because you're making me react with it instantly when your game can't react with it instantly. So what the fuck do you want me to do? I can dump. That was too amazing that it shocked me. Yeah, okay, you can kill me now. I'm unable to dodge. I got 4 hits left in me. Yay. That you have no physical way of seeing until it's too late. That I don't even know how hit me then. Is it because he stood up? Is that how he's been hitting me? The fact he stands up? Can I get a fucking charm that increases my gravity? That would help, actually. A charm to increase my gravity. So that I fall quicker. Can I have that? I would love that. Oh, okay. Ow, that was me being an idiot. That was me bouncing off the wall for no good reason. Okay, fine. Fine, that wasn't legitimate. You know what, I've actually had a thought of a trinket I might want to equip. Because I'm dashing through him a lot, I find that Sharp Shadow will probably be very useful. I'm not sure how much of a difference Thorns of Agony has made, so I've equipped the Defender's Crest instead, to see if that makes a difference. It's a matter of playing the boss until you learn how to do it. And sometimes that takes time. In fact, what am I talking about? Sometimes it takes time. Every time it takes time. And I seem to have little explosive little womb bugs now. So I'm guessing they have a special interaction with the Defender's Crest or something. Which I legit did not know. I'm noting one distinct problem with the Defender's Crest, and that's the fact I can't see anything on the fucking screen. That also didn't hit me. That I was out of the pixel range of that. Well, I honestly don't think you're that hard, Mr. Grimm. Because as I say, you're mostly just about dodging your attacks. Which admittedly isn't the hardest thing to do. See? Sharp Shadow came in useful! I don't know what my fingers are doing right now. Not what I tell them, that's for sure. The fact there is no actual difference between any of your transitional phases is what makes you actually easier. Because there's nothing new about you, and if you've learnt basically the first phase of you, you've learnt all of you. It's just a matter of putting it all into practice. And hoping the controls work. I dashed through that. I do admit, I have to wonder. That thing where you turn into a porcupine. Is that on a timer? As in, it doesn't matter how many times you've hit, it's going to happen at this time. Because it's seeming that way. I admit, I do wish I created more little bugs faster. You're still not dead? You've done that 3 times now. Can you please be dead? Damn it. I lasted a significantly longer amount of time then, and it is true to my point, you are the exact same throughout the entire goddamn fight. So, it's really just learning the patterns and what you can do against them. And I've learnt most of them. There's the occasional iffy bit, like that, which I can't handle. That was me making a misjudge. Again, misjudgment. Fine, it happens. That spread much further than it should have. I dashed instead of jumped. My fingers are not obeying me anymore. I thought I'd lost. I don't like that ability, because you don't have time to react to it in any shape or form. Unless I have Dash Master equipped, but that's just a waste of the crap. Just a waste of charms. For that one ability. I don't think I have enough charms either, thanks to the fact I have to have Grimm equipped. Do I need Grimm equipped? I would assume I need Grimm equipped. I don't know what hit me then. That's the worst part, when you don't even know what you took damage from. At least if you know what you took damage from, you can learn from it. Like that, I double jumped when I shouldn't have. That, I really don't think should have hit me. I can get away with instead of trying to jump, I need to jump. Or jump dash. Probably jump dash. Because I seem to get high enough to avoid his attack if I do a single jump, but not when he stands up, so I need to dash out of that. You learn. You fight, you learn. Just like I've learned, I can attack him there. Yeah, that works! It's worked twice at least. And the fact it's worked twice is positive for me. That was me standing a little too far. Okay, now I'm just losing it. That I didn't see either, and I'm actually just giving that one up because I got hit so much at the beginning. Okay. So I've learned how, after 50 minutes, I have now learned how to avoid my most hated attack. This is good. We are learning. That is what you do in these things. You learn. You learn the patterns, you learn the fight, you calmly assess the situation, and you don't scream like a lunatic. And you then you lose all your HP to do it regularly just to prove how good you are. And that's me actually physically not being able to see him on the screen because there's too many particles. Not bad. I don't think that was a bad attempt. Not the best attempt, but we're certainly getting there. I certainly seem to have a bad habit of having one giant spree where I lose all my health. If I don't have one of those sprees, I should be fine at this boss. That and if I don't suffer from frostbite on my fingers too. See? Giant spree of losing all my health. It happens when there's so many particles on the screen. That was me not judging where I am properly. Didn't get a hit off. There we go, there's a hit. You have never teleported that close to me to do the long range attack. In all fairness. Come on, Grimm, I thought you better than this. You've only killed me how many times today? I thought you were capable of more. Oh, I didn't even see you doing that. Ow, okay. Ow, okay. Doing it again. Come on, reclaim composure. This is just the same fight over and over. There is no problems with that at all. You have fought him and killed him before. You can do it again. It's just the same guy who's a little faster. You just need to pay attention to where you are on the screen and where everything else is too. You know, like a regular gamer can. What are you, an anti-gamer? What? Apparently I jumped too high, or something, I think. Okay. I definitely think that the Defender's Crest is better than the Thorns of Agony is, because, in theory, Thorns of Agony can only proc 5-6 times, but the Defender's Crest can proc infinitely. So, yeah, don't need Thorns of Agony. I wouldn't have actually got hit if I didn't go backward. Irony! In my attempts to avoid the attack, I got hit by it! That tends to happen a lot. Again, in my attempts to avoid the attack, I got hit by it! That definitely shouldn't have hit me. I'm surprised that one didn't, actually. That one definitely should. That one shouldn't. I jumped over that. Come on, Grimm. You can't live forever. I will get you. Sure, you only need to hit me 2 more times to kill me. And that's not unlikely, given the way I seem to be an idiot at not avoiding things. But still, and that was me forgetting to jump, I think. I'm not sure if that was me forgetting to jump or the game not jumping. And you should have definitely struck then. Of course, the inconsistencies are what get me. Oh well. Oh well. I'm out of complaints. I've said all my complaints at this point. Now I just need to do it. I've learned how. It's just a matter of time now. Of my fingers working too. I don't think this is the run. Just a strange hunch, but I don't think this is the run. Yeah, definitely not think it's feeling strong about this particular run. Nope, thought that might happen. I thought that phase would be the one to get me. And plus I stood too close to the wall. That's all. You can't stand next to the wall. If you do, you're likely to jump off it, which will hurt you. You need to stand about a meter away from the wall to be able to do it. Nightmare King Grimm. Look, Grimm, there's only one Nightmare King, and his name is Jack. Jack Skeleton, and I will hear nothing of the matter. You are no Jack Skeleton. You are a wannabe. God damn it, I use that word. We use that word too much on this channel. At the very least, I like to think I'm not doing a cheap method like I used to fight the proper Grimm. Oh well, the original Grimm. This might be the proper Grimm for all I know. Come at me, Grimm! I have honestly had enough of your bullcrap! And I am ready to kill you! Just ignore the fact you only need to hit me once more. Just ignore the fact I'm one hit away from the death and slowly just die, please. I don't think it's that hard of a request. Oh, fuck you. You just had to get this off one more time, didn't you? I should not be alive. Jesus, Grimm, how much health do you have? Too much! Christ! And you should not be... you should have a minimum distance from me before you do that. It's very weird. But the fact I lasted so long with literally one hit away from death shows that I can do this. This is actually possible. Entirely plausible and entirely possible. Not even plausible, it's just possible. Plausible means it's possible in theory. No, sorry. Plausible means it's possible in theory. Possible means it's actually possible in reality. Whether he does the dash back is really determined about how close I am when he wants to do the ability. It really is. So as long as you wait for the right moment, you should be fine. Now I just need to get better at dodging the flames. At long range. Close range, or mid-range even, it's fine. Long range is when it starts to get a bit problematic. I've lost 3 hits already, that is not good. I actually don't think Grub Song is a good charm to have equipped. The problem is it's a 1-cost charm, and I don't actually have anything to replace a 1-cost charm. Apart from possibly Thorns of Agony. Again, if I'm Shade Cloak, you shouldn't be able to hit me with the fire. Because I am Shade Cloak when you're hitting me with that. Shade Cloak lasts half a second, not a microsecond. I will kill you, Grimm. It's just gonna take time. Because I figured out how to kill you. Now it's just a matter of putting my own terrible skill in place to actually doing it. And then not mind blanking for a moment. It's a shame my Shade Cloak doesn't actually give me souls. Got ya, Grimm. Made you go bat form. And that was me dashing way too early. Dear God me, what is wrong with you? What can I say at this point to make myself entertaining during this boss fight? Because in the end, I am still a YouTuber. And I need to be entertaining. Problem is, it's hard to be entertaining when you're actually trying to concentrate properly. Hence why I say it's hard to be entertaining when you're trying to concentrate properly, because then I was trying to concentrate on being entertaining by standing still doing nothing watching the screen. Good excuse. There was nothing I could have done then. Gravity doesn't work fast enough to be able to have saved me then. Honestly, that ability is literally just luck, so you need to make sure you dodge everything else to make sure you got the HP to be able to survive that ability. How much HP does this guy have? I should have killed him by now. With how long I've lasted against him and how much I'm hitting him, he should be dead. There can't be this much of a scaling difference between the Grimms. Or at the very least, there shouldn't be. It feels like he's got, like, 5 times as more health. I'm messing up badly now. Oh, really? I thought it was time for the... Just kill me! Christ! That was awful! Then he was doing the big special move. You're clearly on a timer for that. I definitely should not have been hit then. You should have easily done the attack before then. I don't like this fight, because you can't use your own self-potential. I'm just complaining again. Why am I going back to complaining? I should not be going back to complaining. I should be doing! Because doing is much easier than complaining. Actually, it's not, but... yeah. Razor Shade Cloak was definitely a good play. It's definitely helping me. When I'm not an idiot and I just brain fart. like then. Like the last, like, couple of attacks. Yeah, I'm not winning this time. He's only done the ability... We know he does... bat form about 5 times. Before he dies. And he did it twice then, before I got killed, so... Once you figure out a fight, it's no longer so bad. So me complaining about everything is bearable. Well, no, it's not. It's just how you start. By complaining about something, you analyze it in your head because you know you hate it, which makes you want to avoid it even more. So by complaining about it, I am in fact just choosing which abilities I consider to be the most problematic, helping me assess which ones are the biggest threat and the ones I need to learn the best to avoid. Such as this ability is easy. That ability is the second hardest. That ability is relatively... That's the easiest ability. And if I get hit by it, I've got no excuse. I have no excuse for being hit by the spikes. My excuse for getting hit by the fireballs, though, is because it's hard to tell where they're actually going to land. Unlike the spikes, which physically show you beforehand. That's the second time he's gone that mode. Okay, just kill me. Okay. Use thy mind. Not thy body, thy mind. First attack, first bat form active. That's me being an idiot. Second bat form, 1 HP. 1 hit away. Okay, let's do this. That was me not guessing what ability you're doing correctly. Because you have the same animation for each ability. Now I'm being a suicidal idiot. Because after 90 minutes, I'm trying a different method. I don't know why. But I figured I'd give it a go. I'm doing something very, very stupid. Which I do not recommend at home. I didn't even get a chance to use it. Let's try this instead. Maybe this will work better. I had Fury of the Fallen equipped, so when I'm on 1 HP I do more damage. Which I kind of thought could be useful. I seem to spend a lot of time on 1 HP, and then after that fight I've realised that's suicidal and stupid. So I've removed it and changed it with Unbreakable. With Unbreakable Strength. Because in the end, I do still hit a fair amount of times. See, that happened a lot quicker. Got hit once. Got ya! You've done your bat move twice. You've hit me twice. Is this finally the build that's gonna work? In all fairness, there was too much on the screen then for me to be able to see what was happening. You prick! You're doing this awfully fast. There we go, 3. And that was me not reacting fast enough. Fair, I think we did significantly better that time though. Because in the end, you don't have to dodge as long if you can kill him faster. But the problem is I don't know what the scaling of these damages are. And there's no way for me to tell, unless I look it up on the Wikipedia, which I might do. Again, game, you seriously don't need the stand-up animation after each death. What? Where is the... Seriously, I know Blue Blood update. That's not actually quality of life. Quality of life would be removing half the animations, unnecessary animations. Really would. Ha! Go to hell. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, so you're trying to make up for the last hit of the last round, are you? I think this is going to make up for your lack of hit. Yeah, I had no way out of that. I was pushed into the corner too much. Shade Cloak. It was on cooldown. It was on cooldown. And given the time it takes to turn, I would have been hit. There was no way out of that. Yes, there is a turn time in this game. This fight is very luck-based on which abilities he decides to do. Like, that's the first time he's done that ability this game. That should have faded before I touched it. Every single time that has faded. In 105 minutes, that has faded every single time. Okay? Just consistency between your game, please. Okay, maybe this is damage-based. Considering he seems to be doing that a lot quicker now that I've equipped the strength item. I'm likely dead, but whatever. Still going, all the same. You never know. Who needs health? You just need to dodge. There is a very small window to be able to attack him after that ability, but you need the right circumstances, such as to be dodging in the direction he's moving, not the way away he came from, and whatever. Which is the preferred way to dodge, but you don't always have a choice if you're in the middle of the screen. If you're in the exact middle, you generally don't have room. No, okay, because I jumped. Yep, jumped before the dash, so I needed to land before I can jump again. And before I could dash again, because fuck everything. I don't know what you guys expect me to say at this point. I've been doing this for 2 hours, basically, and it's the same crap every time. I know I'll do it, it'll just take time, so it'll just take time. If I don't get it done this episode, I don't get it done. Because my time is not unlimited, unfortunately. I do have limited time in the day. As much as it would be nice if I didn't. Oh, I still had another one to go. I thought the 4 had happened. Oh well, I wasn't winning that one anyway. Not like it mattered. He did. Had 1 health left, and he hadn't even gone bat form once. This is actually obscene. Just, there is no reason for this difficulty increase. Absolutely none. And it's not even hard. It's just... I like how the difficulty to this is that it's just got more health. That's all. That's literally all the difficulty is. No, you should... No! Fuck, okay, I'm done. Kill me. I'm giving you free reign. Kill me. If you're gonna cheat, I'm not playing. Game. I'm standing by that rule. If you want to cheat, I won't play that round. Okay? Okay. I will just quit. It's as simple as that. Stage 1 unhit. Stage 2, 1 hit. Stage 3, 1 hit. Stage 4, 4 hits. Stage 5, 4 hits. Stage full. Fuck you! Ha! 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 Boom! Boom, boom, boom! That's what happens when you concentrate! And you spend 2 hours on it studying, learning! This is what I do. This is what I play. I study, I learn, I get better! This is how you play! Grimm, you look fucking awesome! Totally worth it! What's in here? Shadow and Fire will... Also, I was lied to! Because she's still here! Can you smell something? There's suddenly a horrid stench in the air. I swear, the town usually smells much nicer than this. Please accept my humble apology. Good riddance. That creepy carnival has vanished, and the town's returned to its former self. Nice and quiet, as I like it. It's quite enough to deal with just the occasional traveller. Whole structures appearing out of nowhere, dreadful music, horrific masks, all far more than one old bug should have to face. Fuck you all. I am the Parafox Archangel! Where's my trinket? Alright, so I think it's impossible for me to get the other trinket because it required the banishment ending for the Grimm troop. So, sure, game, lock me out of a trinket. That's fair. Fucking hell. Well, everyone, what can I say other than I'm the best. I did it. Ha! And you all thought I would not do it, I bet. It only took me 2 hours. We haven't even hit the 2-hour mark. We got 30 seconds to go. So before we hit the 2-hour mark, thank you all for watching. I have been your host today, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that, until then, it's time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.